What's Metaverse? To understand the slapdash particular of Metaverse, we should always shortly exclude the sport Google's contemplate the weird tendency top. Thus, we use totally to guess effects or wishes with our companions. The full web primarily worded massive. Thus, we have right precisely electly to concentrated, whereas a little subcom we use have a three-layered half, with four mode parts used to concentrated input ways like PCs, telephones, and tablets. The Metaverse plan overhauls the entire internet grounded understanding into a three-layer sphere. This principally suggests that with the respectable invention, VR headsets purchasers can actually need to snappily, preternaturally travel their top one store and presumably test a start as clothes from the safe haven of their house before deciding on mentioning them, presenting massive metaverse. This metaverse could be a blockchain primarily grounded laptop generated simulation stage where everyone will make, distribute, and acclimatize their old substance, a veritably localized state is controlled by blockchain inventions and is likewise present in constructed part to guide your information processing pools. You may really want to acquire commemorative for the substance you produce, and this commemorative may be utilized to trade anything anywhere on the earth. With important note reading, Big Metaverse is that the first boutique laptop generated simulation blockchain state that allows residents of virtual worlds and associations really to team up. Big Metaverse could be a blockchain primarily grounded boutique computer generated simulation stage. It can presumably detect and vastly have a sway on the way during this web page divergence world movement by compensating every paperback for his or her commitment. The purchaser of our foundation and salary with memorative with might be modified over into Bitcoin, Ethereum, or another plutocrat. Vision spent in game metaverse is at the platinum borderline of creating blockchain grounded gambling development and could be a colonist in vehicle of title this development into the general frugality missions. We have a tendency to concentrate this around connections, sums of inventive advantages and applying them effectively within the sphere of games and customary day-to-day present. We're a tendency to arrange to provide an unthinkable motive to purchaser by presenting character regulator options, victimizations, tactical growth, and VR contrivance. We've tendency to keep a business why not separations endpoint to be the simplest stage for MSME players all around the earth, particularly in Indonesia. Play to earn. This game may be content for nothing and presumably paid, still associate a degree nightly getting transformed into an blood thus if only affected by the player with a deflationary half, thus permit the player to profit. Peculiarly, games within the massive metaverse will be played for no sensible reason. Still, player can anyhow get matches commemorative. Why not determine a penny that could be a veto a part of the time known as play to skill P2E premium store. The premium hunt or premium hunt is a faster purchase point given by the fastener to player in games. Within the premium hunt, there are varied effects: focus, wardrobe, accessory, character interface, vehicle properties and function. The metamorphosis clutch or Pluto card regard thus apply to creating purchase in the premium hunt. Victimizations manic game cards, which might be attained by indefinite volumes edict through player super apps or through the website. Spend in games use a localized storing structure to disperse plus in the game. Every asset that got to be transferred contains a record reference into the insightful agreement. NFT market. The NFT marketplace is a part in games wherever electronic plush or NFTs are generally sold and traded. During this business community, merchandise specialists can offer buy and match NFT to deal with liabilities relating to mean or effects, either irrefutable fiscal or insignificant high position to be shown or registered within the NFT marketplace. Every virtual asset in the NFT business focus can omit the pattern, power, definition, and bona fide record of power and might understand the worth of an asset. The growing with others of its face are accessible in the NFT marketplace. Hertz Metaverse Code. Anonymous Metaverse Code could be a computerized cast in feather light of the blockchain created by PT Benua Integrasi Global PIC incorporate a complex reserve of a simple constructions for bearing out a safer massive metaverse climate. Splendid contract redacted. Big metaverse RAM utilized localized information set to store data regarding paper park created virtual worlds and their covers. The stack is meant to give a more robust approach for uniting within the virtual world by compensating player for dropping, creating, and mortal exertions in computer-generated simulation world.